Beth Long here with Tim O'Malley for Fox Sports Next. We're in South Bend, and I know when a lot of people around the country think of South Bend, they think of Manti Te'o, who, although it is undetermined yet where he is heading, that will be decided soon. We want to talk a little bit about whatever team that gets him, what they might get in a player. And I know that people, at some cases, are rooting against their team that they root for drafting Manti Te'o. Why should they want him on their team?
Yeah, it's not a good idea to you should want Manti Te'o on your football team. Now, there's going to be a mild distraction of the first couple press conferences. He's going to be the guy that has to take all the abuse in the locker room early on. But as a football player and as a future leader of whatever team he goes to, he's going to come out and play. He's going to take the abuse good-naturedly. He's already kind of talked about it. He's going to have to laugh it off because there's nothing else you can do but laugh it off. If it didn't happen to you, it's the craziest situation in the world, and that's really what he has to deal with.
Everyone is wondering too, what exactly is a team going to get when they draft Manti Te'o?
Well, aside from being, I think, a guy that will develop into one of the leaders in the locker room, you're getting a 10-year. He's going to be a 10-year productive player. He can stop the run. In my opinion, he's a great zone coverage linebacker. As we said before, he's not a guy that's going to run up and down the seam with the fastest athletes, but I don't think many inside linebackers are. And just going back to something that head coach Brian Kelly said a year ago, before Manti Te'o decided to come back to Notre Dame, we were asking, do you think Manti's going to leave early, before he graduates? And Coach Kelly said, I think he loves being at Notre Dame. I think he wants to graduate. And last I checked, there's not a huge call for true inside linebackers in the first round of the NFL draft anymore. And I think more than any of the distractions or anything else, that's what happened to Manti, and that's why he fell out of the first day. And there's a long list of great NFL players that didn't go in the first round. And I don't think that many NFL GMs made their decision on the oddity of what happened with the fake girlfriend situation. I don't think Manti was involved in that as much as, and I think after people do their due diligence, they know that, it's just maybe the strangest situation, and he's going to have to deal with it. But I don't think general managers worry about that too much in an NFL locker room, once he gets there and kind of assimilates.
And looking forward to when he does make that step into the NFL, who currently playing does he remind you of?
It's funny. I was wondering if he could go in the first pick of the second round, and then I realized that Jacksonville has Paul Posluszny, who played at Penn State, and they're kind of similar guys, and I think that's what Manti can be like. And Posluszny's been a starter from day one and a very good player, and it's Manti Te'o might not change the game for your team, but he's going to help you win and play winning football for as long as he's there.
Well, make sure you stay on Fox Sports Next for the latest through the NFL draft.